I know that start school later is on the items to be scheduled, but I just want to make sure that that is scheduled as quickly as possible, because I think, I know it's a goal of mine and it's a goal of some of my colleagues to make this a reality. And I think the sooner we have these conversations about money and budget and that sort of thing, the more likely that it will come to fruition. So I just want to put a plug in that we make sure that that is a priority to get that on the schedule. I do appreciate that it's on the to be scheduled list. And then just clarification from Mr. Washington. I had heard at a previous meeting that there was some building assessments going on, and I'm just wondering, is that true? Did I mishear you, or is that true that there are building by building assessments going on to look at space and capacity?
Good evening, Scott Washington, also. Yes, just to make sure we're talking about the same thing. Are you talking about assessments we're doing on just in terms of capacity of students?
Yes.
Or you're talking? Okay. Yes, there is.
Is that something that you'll be ready this quarter, or is that something that to push off into later, a report on that? I'm assuming that that will be brought to the board, but just making sure.
I will follow up with you on that.
Okay. So we don't need to do that right now, but that's just something to maybe put on the list to be scheduled.
Sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And what are we adding to the list, Ms. Petrino?
Nothing, I guess nothing really at this
Nothing
point.
at this time?
I just want to make
That's
sure
good,
that.
because it's going to be a struggle to
Yeah, I understand
schedule
that.
this quarter.
That's why I'm not, if we can push that out, it'd probably be fine to just push that out, but just to make sure, again, to get start school later on the agenda as quickly as possible.
So,
Thank you.
Ms. Hanks, let's capture everything, see whether we can accommodate. We'll come back when everybody made the proposals.